Is spending his first night in Washington, D.C. as Alabama's new U.S. Senator. He was sworn in today by Vice President Mike Pence at 2:30 this afternoon, filling that vacant seat left by Jeff Sessions. 2 hours later, U.S. Senator Luther Strange sat down with CBS42 for an interview. When I asked about Donald Trump, he told me he had not had a chance to sit down with the president yet, but he is looking forward to the opportunity. He did say of the cabinet picks, including Jeff Sessions, across the board, first-class individuals who will really shake up Washington, which is really needed.
Luther Strange's role as Alabama's top cop was often at odds with the Obama administration. Now he says he can go on the offense a little bit with Donald Trump in the White House on issues surrounding Obamacare, the tax system, immigration.
And I'm particularly interested in the appointment of conservative judges across the United States and in Alabama, including the new justice on the Supreme Court.
I asked Senator Strange about his appointment to this seat. Among the candidates Governor Bentley interviewed, Luther Strange is the only one to publicly declare his intention to run for that seat in 2018. Raising more than $300,000, but
there's been some scuttle about the appointment of you by the governor. Is that something that you guys have addressed at all, and how that whole issue with the governor in Alabama and the possibility that he was being investigated by the Attorney General's office when you sat in that seat?
Right. We addressed that at the press conference this morning. As I said then, our office has never said that we're investigating the governor. I think it's sort of unfair to him and the process itself to keep raising that issue. But I can assure you and all Alabamians that our office over the past 6 years, as I think the record very clearly reflects, is totally professional.
Senator Strange will serve on the Agriculture and Senate Armed Services Committee. He comes in with strong ties to his predecessor, Jeff Sessions, and Senator Richard Shelby.
Senator Shelby is probably the most powerful, influential senator Alabama's ever had, and I look forward to learning from him.
What has surprised you most about being in Washington as a senator now?
I'm just really in awe of the majesty of the Senate, of the tradition here, of the importance of it as critical to our brilliant system of government.
Again, Luther Strange sworn in today. There are pictures with his family there in Washington, D.C. You can watch my full interview with Senator Luther Strange on our website right after this newscast at WIAT.com.
Now with